Grab your pillows, put your pajamas on. The Summer Party's in session. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I'm so happy to see you all, and I'm very sorry that I was not here yesterday as well. Hang on, let's get our music changed over. And Elden Ring, you can shut up. Hang on, where is it? Shut up, Elden Ring. The rain is nice and all, but you're ruining it. You're ruining the moment. Also, I can't hear myself through my mic. I gotta fix that. There we go. I think I fixed it. There we go, I can hear myself. Excellent. How are you all doing? Congratulations to Appa for grabbing first. That was unexpected. You were just lurking in the shadows. Everyone's out here yapping, getting ready to contest first, and boom, out of left field is Appa. By God, it's Appa with the steel chair. Congratulations, and hello to Sin, Serial, Marissa, Modmum, Gutsy, Reverie, Milk, Astral, Vi, Slothy, and we've got a couple other people from chat as well. Zanzibar as well. It's good to see you all. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. If I missed out on anything in chat, let me scroll back through. It's always hard to keep up. You know, you guys all yap so much, and I want to make sure I give everyone all the attention they can. You know, let's go all the way back to before I even started. Tardy, yes. Oh, I'm tardy. I ordered food. It was meant to be here at 10 minutes to 8. And look, I would have been maybe a tiny bit late, or I probably could have eaten while the screen was loading, right? But then it ended up being like 20 minutes late. I was shook. I couldn't believe it. You know, it's probably on me for ordering food so close to starting anyway, but you know what? I refuse to take responsibility. What kind of streamer would I be if I took any responsibility for my own actions? Sleepy? I'm not sleeping. Don't lick me. Especially don't lick me if I'm sleeping. I feel like that's even worse than licking me if I'm awake. That violates something. Sin's got Sunflower's little ghosty throwing it back. Good stuff. Wouldn't let me click. RIP. Who made the loading? Yeah, the loading screen was made by Skunkfish Bunkcake. She's a good friend of mine. Absolutely go check her out. One more shout out, because I do not think she got the big shout out. I think I got stolen by Rev. Rev stole the shout out. Rev out here eating all the shout outs. There we go. Go check her out. She's cool. She's coming back to streaming very soon. I believe at least. So maybe any day now. Any week, perhaps. My wife? Yes, your wife. Everyone's wife. She is the woman of many wives. Enough wives to contest Sunflower. But she is also Sunflower's wife as well, so this makes sense. But she may be back very, very soon. Fingers crossed. Fingers and toes crossed, as we say. Fingers, toes, and eyes crossed that she's back sometime soon. But do check her out in the meantime. Anything else we were missing out on? Hi, Wazzy. Hi, Modmom. Hello, lads. Hello, Milk. Hello, Governor. Hey, Modmom. Hello, Vi. Hi, Mom. Everyone's saying, I love how everyone just says hi to each other. It's so nice scrolling through chat. There's like 100 messages, and they're all just people saying hi to each other. I've been here for a while, but the new art showcase is so cool. Thank you. Yes, it is very, very cool. It was something that I've had for a while, and then I had it hidden for some reason. I just completely forgot that it was hidden. And I thought to myself, wait, whatever happened to that art showcase that I put together? And then boom, turns out it was just there all along. I just forgot to enable it. But yeah, there you go. It now just slowly cycles through all of the different pieces of art. It needs a little bit of work because, like, you can see there, that GIF, there's meant to play out of just like Brain and Grass dancing, and then I just come down as a meteor, but it doesn't last long enough to actually see it. So maybe I make it last a little bit longer because it is super quick, but otherwise, I don't know. I think it's fine otherwise. I wanted to have like a little border. I wanted it to be like it was a proper art gallery or something. But the problem is everything's a different size. So I think I'd need maybe some kind of background, like a white background, and then a border around that. So it looks like they're being displayed as a portrait in an art gallery or something. There's me raging over golf with friends. A classic. Another day, another rage. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Tormenting Sunflower with the sad cat. That will always be... That's like a core memory at this point for me. That's going to be one of the happiest days of my life. I'm sorry, Sunflower. At least you get to feature in one of the happiest moments of my life. I love the Grass and Brain gift because there isn't enough time for Ozzy to crash. I love how you've actually called me out on it. Crossing fingers, please, please, please. Please, 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 what? Our favorite yapping sloth is back? I am indeed. And I'll be here, hopefully, for the rest of the week, sans Thursday, of course. So, tomorrow, we will Elden Ring. Wednesday, actually, hang on. I have a schedule. I've put together a new schedule, and it's not here. Let me bring up the schedule so we can all reference it together. Bam. Look at me go. Proper sloth. Organized sloth, putting stuff together. So yeah, today, tomorrow, Elden Ring Randomiser. Wednesday, hopefully, the final... probably not, actually. Probably won't be, but hopefully we do manage to beat the final 2 bosses of Calamity with Reverie. This is something that's been a project on more of RevStream than mine. So you might have, well, yeah, you guys probably have missed the vast majority of it. But we are up to the final 2 bosses of Calamity. Terraria Calamity specifically. So we're going to see if we can crunch that out together and then maybe give some attempts at boss rush. I don't know how Rev feels about that, but I think it'd be kind of cool. You heard about Battlefront 2? I have not. Is this Star Wars Battlefront 2? And also, which Star Wars Battlefront 2? Because aren't there like 3 Star Wars Battlefront 2s? That confuses the ever-living fuck out of me. Organized? I mean, I'm kind of cooking, right? I've been so organized lately. Ever since I found out what was causing the tiredness, it's like I'm a different sloth. I've had energy. I've had motivation. I'm really excited to actually now be able to do things. Like, I spent a good couple of hours setting up my OBS. I know I shared that the other day. I almost want to share it again just to showcase what it looks like, but this is so much cleaner now. I have my YouTube chat, I have my Twitch chat, I have all my Twitch stats, all alongside my OBS. So it's a very clean little setup now. It's very cool. I like it. For Skunk to be back. However later on that is, I'm excited. You should definitely let her know. I think it would be very, very good for everyone to let her know how excited you are to see her back, because she would definitely like to know that people are anticipating her. The newer one by DICE? Ah. I did not know that it was being remade? I don't know how many re's are meant to be there. It's getting made again. Yet again. I played the original way back when I was a kid. That was kind of fire. No. Oh, the newer-ish one. Which one is that exactly? 2018. Is that the one where Darth Vader was like pay to win and it was like sense of accomplishment and got downvoted on Reddit? That one? Recently hit its all-time player count. Oh my god, they got 10 whole people to play the game at once. This is insane. How did they do it? Hello, Wheat. It's good to see you. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. It was originally loot box hell. No. No as in, it was like 10k people. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm being facetious. That is a word I recently remembered and am going to use as much as I can. That is my like word of the day calendar thing. On Steam alone, not bad. But it was the game where they were like talking about how they want a sense of pride and accomplishment for things that are available in loot boxes. What's made it come back? Have they just fixed it up? Did they just pull their finger out of their ass? Think so? Probably. It was the EA one, right? No. There are a lot of no's in my chat today. A lot of just Wazzy being told no. I'm doing well. Missed catching your streams. I missed you catching my streams. I'm glad you're able to make it back though. I always like it when people come back. You see, I mean, like, it's one thing for people to be here every time. Like, I appreciate those people so much. But there's also something very special about people who show up after not being here for any amount of time. Because obviously, like, life gets in the way, right? There are plenty of reasons why someone would just not be able to make it. Life takes over. They don't have enough time. Maybe they're going through a stressful period. Maybe they got health issues. Then, after not being here for months, they think to themselves, I want to go catch that sloth again. Or hell, maybe they just see me live and want to come and say hi after all that time. I think that's just sweet. I think that's really, really cool that people end up coming back. Talk about Battlefront 2? I believe so. That is what Milk has incited here. Wazi? How do you pronounce that? Wazi? Wazi? Yes, Marissa. What's up? The community came en masse to play as a way to protest to victory for Battlefield 3. Is there a Battlefield 3 coming out? Star Wars Battlefront 3 now? Fucking Christ, I'm behind. Star Wars Battlefront 3. Oh, it's been announced. Or update sparks hope. No Battlefield 3 right now. Okay, not coming out to our knowledge. Ah, I see. There's there's AI in your name. Yes, I've semi-made this joke. When I did the quote-unquote reveal that I'm an AI, it was like, was AI. It was like, was I? I don't know. That was close enough, right? You can't spell Wazzy without A and I. Now that you feel more organized, are you AI 2.0? Yeah, I'm like, was GPT 3. I don't know. That was the one where they got big, right? Bean, welcome in. How's it going? Think they'll make a move to try and push EA to make Battlefront 3? Why would they do that? They are gonna hate it. EA ruined Battlefront 2. Battlefront, Battlefield, whatever. EA suck is the point of the message here. It was loot box hell. I don't know if it still is, but it's a good sign that we just cannot trust EA. Why would you ask EA to make anything? You're going to be disappointed. You're going to hate it. It is the way the world works. Two things in life are certain: death and EA being a scummy gaming company. That's what I'm thinking too. I mean, when was the last time they put out a game that was not just a complete and utter letdown? Do they do anything good these days, or do they survive exclusively off the microtransactions from all of the football and basketball games they put out? It's like NBA and FIFA. They're like the two reasons EA is still alive. Even loot box hell, it wasn't too bad. Stupendously fun after it was fixed. I'm so sick of games launching and being shit, you know? It's like, come on. Come on, we should know better by now. There needs to be something holding game developers accountable, because so many games are launching in a completely unacceptable state these days. Like, what the fuck is going on? You look at... I've got to think of an example. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. That was the one that was pissing me off, because that was me falling for it. And I was like, I guess I didn't fall for it, because I didn't technically buy it. But I was still so disappointed at the release of that game. God bless FromSoft for not letting us down. Do you remember the launch of Elden Ring? That game was a piece of shit on launch. And yeah, it did come together, thankfully. But, what was I going to say? But it was really, really bad on launch. Although it did give us the really, really funny moment when it was actually more effective to play it on Linux than it was on Windows, because it had a memory leak. It had a really bad memory leak that made it really fucking awful to play on Windows. But the developers of Proton, the compatibility layer for Linux that allows you to play games on Linux, they added a day zero patch that let you, that fixed the memory leak. So you didn't actually end up suffering from it on Linux. So for a brief while, until it got patched in the game, you would have a better experience playing on Linux. And it's just like, we say winning. Always winning. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Linux Year of the Desktop 2025. Oh, Year of the Linux Desktop 2025. Have you ever done Baldur's Gate 3? I played all the way through to Act 3, and then I kind of got burnt out. I was talking with Nat in her stream the other day that maybe we could do a joint playthrough together. I think that would be fun to stream, because I keep wanting to go back into it, but I don't want to do it by myself. I think it would be extremely fun to do with someone else, though. So maybe, I will see. It never bugged for me. I know a lot of people had problems. Yes, please let me join. This is really fucking early stages. This is like, I have no clue about this. I mentioned it offhand, I think, on Friday. No, Friday? Saturday. On Saturday, I just offhand mentioned, you know, we should do that sometime. And she really jumped on it. She's like, oh my god, yes. I was like, oh, whoa, okay. This is like a random offhand comment I was making. I didn't expect it to actually kind of take off like this, but now it looks like it might be on the menu. I don't know. We're coming to the end of Terraria, so I will see how we're going after that. I also need to figure out if I'm going back down to 5 days a week. It's something I'm probably going back to 5 days a week, and I'll have to figure out what day I cut. It'll probably be Wednesdays or Fridays. Like, it's either Goodbye to Friends Fridays or Goodbye to Wazikam or whatever Wednesdays. I'll have to see how I'm feeling. Because yeah, once Terraria is done, that's sort of the long-term game, and I don't know, like, what... I have to, like, take stock of everything and decide where I go from there. I have the game, it's fun. It is very fun. Like, I enjoyed it all the way through to Act 3, but it was just a lot of effort. I think what probably burnt me out the most was that it was the first game I really played on stream. Or at the very least, the first long-term game I played on stream. This is like real OG Sloth lore. There are a fraction of people who are here for me playing that game. It was pretty much the second game I ever played on stream, right behind Bubba Is You. So I initially played Bubba Is You, and then swapped to Baldur's Gate 3. And yeah, I played all the way through to Act 3, and then eventually was just like, you know, I kind of just like can't be fucked. I got addicted to Balatro as well. That's what really was the final nail in the coffin. That leads into the Balatro arc, which was based. Obviously wasn't there. I wasn't, unless I was lurking from a raid. Ooh, good question. You might have, actually. How do I get all messages from a person? Because I wonder. You would have almost certainly come in from a Colin raid. I feel like we established this. And Colin did raid me when I was playing Baldur's Gate. I also know Leon was around when I was playing Baldur's Gate as well, so that is also a possibility. I distinctly remember Leon coming in and stealing a founder badge while I was playing Baldur's Gate. I didn't even say things when I joined raids. Okay, well then perhaps you didn't. If only I had StreamerBot open, I probably would have been able to have some kind of record of when you joined. There's got to be a better way to see all messages a person has sent. There's got to be a better way. Man, I make such a great infomercial host. There's got to be a better way. Oh, that was kind of American. I felt dirty now. I'm sorry, Americans. That was horrible from me and a horrible thing to say to all of you. I wouldn't be surprised. I am the master lurker, as you know. So true, so real. Murray! Hi, Murray. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Thank you for the lurkies. Lurk my way into a VIP in a decently sized streamer's channel? Come on, Milk. You were more active than that here. This is me being not facetious. This is not a case of being facetious. This is a case of me being arrogant, question mark? I should swap to just chatting, shouldn't I? Set game, just chatting. We are yapping for a little bit. I need to be doing this. I need to just launch my streams in just chatting because otherwise I end up yapping for ages and I'm sitting in like the Elden Ring category and people are going to come in, they're going to be like, this does not look like Elden Ring. Unless Elden Ring got an update that puts a dumbass sloth in the middle of the screen and keeps yapping at me for an hour straight. This is not Elden Ring. Half truth. Yes, it is half lie and the other half is also a lie. I don't know where the truth has come in. Yeah, you're always around. How many points do you have? No, not points. What's your watch time at? If you do exclamation mark watch time, or if we do the watch time leaderboard. Where's the watch time leaderboard at? Is that not working again? I swear to fuck. Watch time. Did I type it wrong? Or is it just taking forever? Oh, it just took forever. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow method because it's got to go through every single person. Varney at 40... Fucking Christ. 42,000 minutes! Insanity. And Sunflower at 39k. Grass at 34. Cereal... Oh, Cereal's just behind Grass, actually. Cereal might be taking third any moment now. And then Appa in number 5. Big ups there. Well, it's cool to see. I mean, like, the first 4 there make a lot of sense. Bunny's always here. Sunflower, Grass, Cereal, all mods. And then Appa. Appa's a solid lurker. Though you did steal first day, which is, I guess... I don't know, does that count as lurking? I guess first into the lurk, a true combo. I have like 25k minutes, no? Good question. You see, I went through all the effort to code it so that it would convert your time to days, hours, minutes. And now people are just like, oh, I don't know how many minutes I have. We can do the math here, in fact, can't we? We can do some math. That is 17 days, 9 hours, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Damn it, why did I not just do it in my search engine? 17... Where is it? 17 days, 9 hours, 5 minutes. That does not... Oh, here we go. That is... No, wait, that's not right. Your math is probably correct. I'm just plugging it in here because now I'm curious. 17 days... 19 hours, 5 minutes. You know, I give up. I trust you entirely. This is too hard. Wait, what if I do this? Does that work? Oh, wait, here we go. You have... What did you say you had? You had 25k. Yeah, shit, you're bang on pretty much. 25,625 minutes. Although it took me that long to do the calculations, that's probably gone up to like, I don't know, like 26,000 minutes at this point. Wait, who's in the blackjack? Marissa's in on 800, is that it? Small hand today. 14, you got a hit on a 14. Odds aren't phenomenal, but... Oh... It's always the 10. Feels the worst when you're on a 12, right? You're on like 12, you're like, okay, as long as I don't get a 10, I'm fine. You hit, it's always like a Jack, Queen, King. It's always a face card. And that face is laughing. It has a perverted grin as it laughs at your misfortune. 12 isn't too bad. In a normal chat, it's not. But this dealer seems hell-bent on always giving people a 10 whenever they have a 12. Like, the odds are not... The odds are in your favor that you don't go bust, because it's what, like, 10 Jack, Queen, King. So that's 4 out of 13. So it's less than a third chance, but it seems to be a 100% chance here. Trust me, Wilsey, I did the math. Yeah, I do trust you. You are the person who has reached the highest score in Blackjack. What was that? Go back to the Blackjack high score. 501,410 points. So yeah, I feel like you are the expert here. I trust you entirely. If anyone knows, Milk knows. Can I get an amen? Speaking of points, I think I might have figured out a way that I can fix Vi's points. I have to see if it actually works though. The problem is that I didn't know how to actually go through the database backups that I had and find out which one was the one where he lost his points. Because I was trying to find like an online browser for not SQLite, for LightDB. There's not an online one. The only one I could find was a downloadable one, and I cannot get the SQL to work. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna probably load up write something like C# or something, and just load the database in and say fuck it with ball from there. What distro are you using? Hello, Blow chips? Blowy chips? Let's go chips, because I'm going to mispronounce that the rest of my life otherwise. I'm using Hyperland. Using Wayland with Hyperland. So, is this a chance? Wait, hang on a second. This is that time when I get to show off. I get to show off the Linux. I get to show off what I've riced. I say what I've riced. I'm using them like mostly pre-made shit, because I am lazy as fuck. But maybe one day. Boom. And I'll send off my on-screen chat. You see, you don't notice much has changed because it's literally the same background that I use for my just chatting screen as well as my desktop. But here you go. You can see like I can jump between screens and shit. Load up my file viewer. I don't know. I never know. I need to have like a whole script of how I show off my desktop. But no, it's nice. I enjoy Hyperland. I'm considering trying out DWM. I don't think I'll use it for streaming or anything, but it kind of feels like it might be nice if I'm doing like development work. At the same time, I've actually wanted to try streaming exclusively from the terminal. I want to like open up just like a interactive terminal session, not even use a compositor or anything, and just see if I can stream that. Because from my understanding, it is technically possible. I know some other people do some similar stuff. Like Clonk uses, he streams from...
So tasty!
Skunk!
Wazzy sucks.
13 months! Jesus fuck! I think that's the first 13 month we've seen come through the channel. Skunk, damn, we were talking about you. I mean, like, I know you know we're talking about you because I sent you the screenshot of us talking about you. But hello, that's a desktop environment. What is your Linux distro? Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm kind of fried. My brain is fried. I'm on Arch. What was I going to do? I was going to do near fetch. Yeah, I'm on Arch. Well, you see my terminal is... I don't know. See, my terminal is Tmux because I'm in Tmux. I'm an idiot. I set it so it automatically boots into Tmux because I thought that would be a good idea because I'm using Tmux. But now I realize that fucks with my window swallowing, which is a pain in the ass. Because like I launched my avatar from the command line, and previously I had it set up so that it would just be the window would just be swallowed, and that was nice for organization. But now because it launches under Tmux, it does not work. So I need to either see if I can configure window swallowing under Tmux or just find some other way to launch it that would be easier. Wazzy does suck. Thank you, Grass. Glad to see you are making great use of your moderator privilege there to reinforce that for me. Zen broke my double click to new tab. That is interesting. How does everything break for you, Jonas? Also, welcome in. It feels like every time you're in here, it's just like, oh yeah, this thing broke again. You have more stuff break in an average week than I think I have had in the entire time I have been using Linux. Okay, no, that is a lie. I've broken a lot of shit before. The amount of times I've almost fucked up my distro is too many to count. But that does not count. We'll get some good eeps. It's going to be hard. Wait, why are you leaving? Oh, you're leaving. Why is it going to be a bad sleep? Or is this just, you're just fucking with us? No, I am on Arch. I don't know why I fucking defaulted to talking about Hyperlands. My brain is a little fried tonight. I do not know why. Damn, good luck. Gonna need good luck. Why did you choose Arch? Mostly because I've been using Arch-based distros for a while. Maybe a maidenless schloff, but this harpy you shall never be rid of. Oh, thank you, Varney. That's got me blushing. I've used Arch because I started off on, what was it, Manjaro. I started using Manjaro as my first distro, just because that was something that was recommended by a few people I knew. So I gave that a shot, and that eventually ended up bricking on me. I don't know if I fucked it up or if it fucked itself up, but that bricked itself. But I'd still been using that for, I think, around 6 months at the time, so I was somewhat familiar with Arch, and particularly with using like Pac-Man, reading the Arch wiki. So I thought, alright, well, I want to keep using Arch. So I look into it a bit more, and I find Garuda Linux. And I think, okay, this shit looks pretty cool. I really like the ricing on this. It's another just pre-made distro. I don't think I'm quite at the point where I want to install Arch raw yet. So I swapped over to Garuda. And I used Garuda for probably like 2 years, honestly. Quite a while. And then eventually I got this computer here. I was using Garuda on my laptop for a while. But then I built a new computer. I'm like, all right, I think it's time to be a big boy. I think it's time that I build Arch from scratch. And so I spent a good, 4 hours or so just installing it. It usually does not take 4 hours, but I'm an absolute idiot who fucked up my installation and then had to cheroot in from a live USB to try and fix everything. It was a really good learning experience though. It was a lot of fun. I'm eventually going to probably swap over to NixOS. I do like Nix. Oh, what is that? That's a new emote. It's like I realize it's you, but it's like an eldritch horror. It looks like it's got like tentacles coming out of its mouth. It's like Varney and Cthulhu had a baby. Wazzy, I got news. Is the news that you're going to get a VTube model soon? You've almost saved up enough for your VTube model? Or is it something else? I'm in vacation and somebody needs to clean all that breaking karma so that you have a flawless experience. Thank you, Jonas. You're a real one for this. Hey, Wazzy. Hey, chat. Hey, Sin. Oh no! I made her cry. I'm sorry, Varney. Please forgive me. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I know? Wow. Oh my god. Wazzy must be like a psychic or something. This is like what I was posting in my Discord, and that is the ! Discord if anyone here has not already joined. We are one away from 200. You can be the 200th person to join my Discord. You should consider doing that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Can we pin that as well? Actually, let's pin the Discord message. And don't be like Revry and pin ! Discord rather than the Discord message. Damn it, Grass! Grass! There you go, Justin. Look at that. You get your shout out pinned. How nice of Grass. Everyone say thank you, Grass, for promoting our boy Justin. Too much fucking links. That is true. I've been considering getting rid of the auto shout out. I feel like it gets a bit cloggy. And I'm kind of like, I feel like it takes away from when I do want to shout people out. Fuck you. Gotta figure out if create works with my boring old grinder. Create? Grinder? What is this? I don't know what any of this means, but I hope it does. Plus 3,000 followers. Thanks, bro. Damn, you're like tripling me now. 3,000 followers from the random sloth. That is definitely how this works. I was in the middle of saying something. I forgot already. I got ADHD trapped. What was the point of YouTube model? Oh yeah, that's right. I was saying that I'm psychic, and anyone who's in the Discord, if you saw in the memes channel, then you'll see that I am in fact telepathic. Block game mod, create, grinder, mob grinder. Oh, I see. It's all block game. It's all the 3D block game, not the 2D block game that I've been playing. It's 3D Terraria. Have fun with 3D Terraria. I should not find that funny. It's just the fact that I know calling Terraria 2D Minecraft manages to piss off both communities, so I'm just reversing it and calling it 3D Terraria. So excited. I am as well. I am hoping to have a... Not hoping. I will almost certainly, if all goes well, have a new model by the end of the year as well. I can't give an exact date because, I mean, I got to save up money. I have a lot of things I need to get. A lot of things I need to pay off and fix and stuff. I am very cash negative at the moment. But after I've paid off everything and gotten into a decent spot, then I will hopefully be able to put some money towards getting a new model, which would be very exciting. Should be able to afford it by the time it is my birthday. You're going to have it by the 36th of the 5th? That's crazy. Was he with his shit-eating grin? You can see it through the screen. Man, one day, if I ever hit partner, I will be face camming, and you can see the shit-eating grin in the flesh. You'll see the flesh-eating... Flesh-eating? Jesus Christ, no. The flesh tube shit-eating grin. Yeah, the 36th of the 5th. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad that I still know your birthday. Because I know you said that the 365 in your name is your birthday. So obviously that means it is the 36th of the 5th. Which is strange because, you know, I thought we were... Actually, no, wait. No, that is 10 days away. It's Grass's birthday in 10 days, everyone. Holy shit. Can't wait. I'm so fucking excited. It is going to be very, very cool. I can't wait to see what you cook up. A man of grass live in 2D. That'd be crazy. It's like Minecraft except 2D. Also, there's more. 8 days. No. I did the math. It's the 26th now. Your birthday's on the 36th of the 5th. It is therefore in 10 days. I don't think you can count grass. Your birthday's on the 36th of the 5th. It is the 26th of the 5th. 36 minus 26 is 10. I did primary school math. I graduated top of my class. They said I was the best kid in the special needs class. Gonna be a guy in a ghillie suit? That's actually such a banger idea. Wait, what the fuck? That would go so hard. Grass, if you ever do a face reveal, you gotta do it in a ghillie suit. June's gonna be actually insane. What else is happening in June? You're forgetting we don't count the 32nd and the 33rd? Damn, really? I'm not aware of my... of like the Juneteenth law and shit. Juneteenth? No, I think I'm thinking of something else. I'm not aware of the law around the extra days in May. You know, I don't know who invented them, why they were invented. Some say they disappeared along with the 30th of February. At least we get the 29th of February. They're only every 4 years. Oh, that reminds me. There's this picture going around. It's like February 2026. It starts on the... it starts with like Monday on the 1st. And then every single day perfectly lines up with... every single week perfectly lines up with like 1 through 7. Let me find it. I gotta find this now. Calendar heads meme. Please work for me. Yeah, here it is. This is what I mean. You don't see him laid out like this anymore. I love stupid fucking memes like this. The idea that we're appealing to calendar heads as if this is some kind of demographic that is out there desperately in need of love. And it probably is. If the internet has taught me anything, it's that there are weirder groups of people. Some people go on the internet, pretend to be animals while streaming and making fun of themselves, which is wild. This meme satisfies my OCD. Exactly. What does he post on Twitter? I love how people redeem posts on Twitter like half an hour into the session or close to an hour into the session. But I did post on Twitter today. I'm good. I'll show you guys. Look over here. Maybe someone's... Days, fucking hell. Drop a like for our girl days. Where is it? Oh, someone did. Ella did. I don't know who this Ella is, but she always likes my posts. W Ella. Wella, even. Yeah, there you go. And look, I did post stream schedule, and I admitted to being late and posted links. I did the same thing over on Busky. Blue Sky. Busky. Does anyone even use Blue Sky anymore? No one likes my shit over here. I mean, like, barely anyone likes my shit over on X either. I am not amongst it when it comes to managing my social media. Late sloth because he'd be slow. Late sloth be late because food was late. Definitely, entirely. Definitely not because I was like, it got to like 8:30. Not 8:30, 7:30. And I'm playing Terraria. And I'm thinking, oh fuck, I need to order food. Hello Jay, how's it doing? I was about to flirt stolen by the licks. I saw Days playing Sekiro. She's stuck on Corrupted Monk. Corrupted Monk is interesting because I feel like no other boss requires you to parry as bad as Monk does. If that makes any sense at all. Monk is like... not necessarily not parry. Monk is a test of endurance. You need to be able to parry so many attacks in a row. It's just like the spin attack is so insane if you can't get the parries correct. An hour late isn't late, it's devastating. Well, I wasn't an hour late, so it's not devastating today. You're all good. I think Grass hates me. You stole the flirt from him. You guys know you're allowed to flirt, even if the flirt redeem is not there, right? I feel like we've discussed this before. I'm tempted at this point. Hang on, can we just maybe like do this right now? Hang on. Where will we put you? Running team marks? Yeah, I don't care. Do we just remove the cooldown on flirt? The flirt redeem makes it special. Okay, so what I can do, flirt, blush, is it under blush? What I could do is remove the timer on it. The timer existed just because the flirt lasts for 5 minutes. And when I initially made this, I didn't expect it to be this hotly contested. So I thought to myself, all right, I'll just give it a 5-minute cooldown because that's how long the blush lasts for. And that way no one gets scammed and feels like they wasted money. No, don't. So we keep it. Just shorten the cooldown to like 3 minutes. We could do that. I could change all of that. So you've got the blush timer. So if I go over to settings, general. I realize you guys probably can't see this. Can I can't zoom this in. I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is no way I can zoom this in. So I'm sorry about the shitty resolution here. This is one of the many reasons I don't like StreamerBot. Added yet another one to the pile. Where was I going? I was going settings, not variables. It's like timers. Is there a timer here somewhere? Timed actions. Here we go. Blush timer. We can set this to like, what, we say 3 minutes? I'm fine with 5 minutes. I never use it anyway. Oh, this is going to be flirt redeem spam. That is true. That is a very valid point. Breaking Spear is hard every time someone steals it from her. There are that many people in here who are apparently desperate to flirt with me. It's insane. Anyway, there we go. We'll do 3 minutes. And I believe I'm smart. Yes, I am smart. So that single timer controls everything. I don't have to change it in multiple places. God, I enjoy being good at programming sometimes. God, I am smart. I'll tell you what, actually, if we're talking about me being smart, let me indulge for a minute. I am very, very smart because I have this little thing here. It is called hide outfit and show outfit. And this is used to control every single outfit that I have on my stream. So what happens is whenever I want to show an outfit, what I'll do is call this show outfit action. And what that does is it grabs the outfit that has been an outfit that you provide to it, sets it as my outfit, and then in a few minutes actually removes it. You can also see here there's a bit of a legacy from when I was doing my what do you call it? From when I was doing Christmas and I had the Santa hat on. But basically, all I have to do if I ever want to add an outfit, let's like look at Varney's for example, I don't have to reproduce anything. All I have to do is make a new action, tie it to the relevant reward, and execute one bit of code. Okay, actually, Varney's is a bit complicated. Varney's is complicated, so that's a bad example. Let's like Vi, for example. All I have to do is set sources to Violet, and then show outfit. I have to do 2 things. It is that simple. So if I ever need to add anybody else, let's say like look at Sin, for example. It's the exact same thing. I set the source to whatever I've named it within OBS, then boom, show outfit. It is that simple. It's that shrimple. Varney's was a bad example because Varney's has multiple options. I don't know if anyone knows this, or if anyone doesn't know this, in fact. But yeah, there is a 50-50 chance whenever you redeem Varney's outfit that it will have her scuffed version or her regular version. So I was smart and coded that. But otherwise, it's like most of the same. There's a couple of exceptions here. I think Brains is a bit different because she's got 2. Actually, no, I'm smart. It's literally just got 2 sources there. But yeah, all I have to do is just copy one of the existing redeems, set the argument to be whatever the sources is, and then just call show outfit. And I think that's quite smart. I think I'm very smart. I'm very proud of that one. Where are we going? Hey, look, it's Elden Ring. I think it's about time for some Elden Ring. What do you guys think? Zoom. I say that and immediately get rid of it. Aha, now it is back. Game capture was taking its sweet time. Necron, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, there you go. Look, now I'm scuffed. I'm Scuff Varney. Scuff Sloth cosplaying Scuffed Varney. It's quite fitting, I think. But yes, here we go. I am trying to remember what we were doing. It's been like 2 days, and I've already forgotten. Why the fuck is G map in Elden Ring again? I hate this. And also, I need my controller, because I don't use keyboard and mouse here. Aha. Necroon? When you say Necroon like that, I imagine it like macaroon. Like the little treat things. Are they like a pastry? What does a macaroon count as? Someone help me here. I like when Wazzy starts mansplaining things. We need a Wazika nerd emote. Yeah, there's like Wazika. Yeah, Grass has got it. Grass knows it. You call this... Is this what mansplaining is nowadays, huh? Also, why has this not given me my... Why is my chat not working? My YouTube chat not working within OBS? That's a little annoying. Do I have to set it every single time? I'm going to be very annoyed if I can't have a consistent chat link. Hang on, I got to go docs. I got to unlock docs. Custom browser docs. I think I got to then just go change YouTube chat. There we go. Now it's got my YouTube chat ready to go. No one said anything, of course, but... Originally, was you'll start on time, so I get to spend more time watching you. My apologies. I will probably be on time tomorrow, honestly. Hopefully, maybe. Only birthday gift I want for my birthday is you to play games with me. Done. Oh, wait, no. I'm in fucking Sydney for your birthday. Maybe I can still join. Maybe we can find a game that I can play from my phone? Question mark. Yeah, just like, come play League of Legends Wild Rift with me or something. Should play the finals with Grass. I'm not going to be at my computer. I'm not going to be home on Grass's birthday. It turns out I've just abandoned him for his birthday, which makes me feel quite sad. Slides into your stream tomorrow as early as fuck so I can watch your channel more. Dish the Sydney trip. I don't think work will be happy if I've got them paying for my flights and everything, other than just say, fuck you, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Are you feeling electric? Did you use a Cavis emote? Cavis, there you go. I need to see if there's a way that it doesn't actually trigger when you choose a fucking emote. Oh, but yeah, I've just remembered something really awful, chat, and that is the fact that there is a check behind here. Somewhere down here, there's actually multiple checks. So there could be something important down here in this awful fucking little jumping puzzle. Some people probably don't even know this exists. Some people are probably blessed, have lived a long, fulfilling life without knowing that you can climb all the way fucking down here. I discovered this by accident, actually. I must be one of the few people who did not have to Google this. I was just running around like a fucking dickhead and thinking, it looks like you can get down there. And then discovering over the course of many painful hours you can. Unfortunately. There's a talisman down there normally. It's a shit one. It's the plus one for the armor talisman, I think. Only gives you... I think I've got it, actually. No. Yeah, Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +1 is normally down there, I believe. Did you see the list of Cavis names? Because I now use when chatting with her. Yes, perhaps. We need to expand the list further. Wait, I don't have my controller on. I'm not showing my controller with my model. Let me fix that. Party boop. There we go. Camelot is a funny one. There are some pretty good ones there, yeah. We aren't hearing the game, or stupid quiet, you're not hearing the game because I muted it. I muted it because we were yapping and it was playing rain noise and it was annoying me. Thank you for the call out. That is fixed. You do community games on my birthday? Can I join community games? I won't even be able to because you'll stream during the day and I'll be at work during the day. Like, how the fuck do I get down here again? I have forgotten. I forgot how this jumping puzzle starts. We've got Guild Wars brain rot. I want to play Guild Wars again. Talking about jumping puzzles. Ah, there it is. Talking about jumping puzzles makes me miss Guild Wars. If anyone here has not played Guild Wars, I highly recommend it. One of the best MMOs out there. The other reason I do not play it to this very day is because they don't have oceanic servers. And there's only so much lag that I could tolerate. It's like 300 ping trying to connect to EU or American servers, which is very sad. I'm pretty sure I can jump down here, right? Yeah, I'm safe. Boom, boom, let's go. But yeah, jumping puzzles in Guild Wars were actually fun. Jumping puzzles in this game. Guys, Albion is fun. I finally killed someone. W. Justin. They were probably like even newer than you. You've just convinced them to not play the game anymore. You've pressured them out. The audio scuff is why I'm here. Exactly. You're here to be my audio technician. Not gonna lie, don't want spoilers for Elden Ring, even if it's randomizer. Valid, honestly. Catch you later, Jay. We play the new Darktide update. Oh. Wait, Darktide's still getting updates? I thought that game was dead. Turns out I just know jack shit about anything Warhammer related. I've seen gameplay. It looks kind of fun, actually. It's fun enough that it's like, I would play this game one day if I ever got time, but I know for a fact I will not get time. Where are the checks? I know there are 2 fucking checks somewhere around this shithole. I am dead. What? Holy shit! I'm fucking... That is the luckiest I'm ever going to be in my life. Holy shit. Where do I go from here? Does this jump down here? Alright, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's meant to be at least 1 item around here. I thought there were 2, but maybe there's just the 1. I thought there was like 1 white, and then there's the talisman, but maybe it's just a talisman. Got 2 little bone dudes down here. Don't know if they get O servers, but you should check the free private server Warhammer MMO with me. Oh man, I need to stay away. I need to stay away from MMOs. They will consume my life. Just be unemployed? True. Yuki has now dubbed me her official CU-it. Your official SKU-it? What is this? What does this mean? Okay, yeah, I think that was the only thing. You'll see the unemployment word. I'm allergic. Oh, hello. Holy fuck! Bro fucking hammered me. Metaphorically and literally. Fat Shark, the Darktide devs, work at a snail's pace, but they're good about updating their games. Vermintide 2. Oh, maybe I'm getting confused about Vermintide 2 and Darktide. Is Darktide the 40k one then? But I guess that also still confirms that, yeah, Vermintide is also getting updates, so we got there in the end. Alright, we still cannot get into Lanedale because we've got to go fuck up more bosses. As we do the Divine Tower, there is the Godskin Apostle, or whoever's replaced him, at the bottom there. We'll go do that one, I guess. Nightbot being too slow. Nightbot probably got cooldowns. If people are using hugs, Nightbot's got like a hard 3-second or 5-second cooldown. I can't change that either. I can change the cooldown to be as low as 0 seconds on any of my internal commands. Maybe I just need to port Hug over. I know people like Hug a lot, and people get constantly frustrated at the fact that Hug has any kind of cooldown. So maybe I do you all a favor, a real solid, and port it over to StreamerBot just so you can hug whoever you want, whenever you want. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's just get you out of here. I do not want to put up with your shit. And yeah, I know I lost like 20k runes. I'm not going back down that shithole. I would sooner die than do that jumping puzzle again. It ain't worth 20k runes. Was he getting pounded live? Gone viral? Gone slothful? I really want a pin of shame. I want to do it. Do it. I don't give a fuck about the Discord. The Discord was just while we're talking about it. Give Rev the pin of shame she deserves. Do I play Hollow Knight or Control? Okay, do I crash out or make my PC crash? Play Hollow Knight. Always going to say play Hollow Knight. Goated game. One of the best games of all time. Rumor has it that the sequel is coming out within a fucking month. I don't believe it, but I don't know, man. Who the fuck knows anything anymore? Does there... Okay, I hate getting into the tower. I never in my fucking life have learned the actual path to get into this place. UW heard tech support. Oh yeah, I'm like everyone's fucking tech support. You're the audio tech support guy. I'm the everything else tech support guy. I had Vi message me today because he's fucked up his computer again. And it was a very fun conversation because his monitor was not working. Oh no. Bro, that was uncalled for. One of his monitors was not working. And hi Josh, how you doing? One of his monitors wasn't working, so he's like, bro, what do I do? And he sends me pictures of the back of his computer, right? So he's got one that's still working, a regular HDMI cord plugged into the graphics card. And the second one that's not working is an HDMI. It's plugged into his motherboard. I'm looking at this and I'm saying, Violet. I see Violet. That thing is plugged into your fucking motherboard. Do you know what this means? He's just like, bruh, I don't fucking know shit. I'm like, alright. You have been having problems with your computer for ages. You've been having problems where it's been laggy as fuck. It's not performant at all. We've looked over everything. We looked at your RAM. We looked at your CPU, your GPU. I said, all of these look good. There's no immediate reason why you should be lagging this much. Hell, you're not even hitting any bottlenecks. I can't figure it out. The reason was because he was using... Oh, fuck. God fucking damn it. Fuck. The reason was because it was plugged into his motherboard. And for anyone who doesn't know, what do you think? I'm going to give everyone a wild guess. What do you think a graphics card is for? A GPU, a graphics processing unit. What do you think it is for? See me blackjack and set it up for me? I do, yeah. Whoopsies. Hey, why am I pinned? You got the pin of shame, Rev. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. Someone tell me. I am not being rhetorical. Someone tell me what you think a graphics processing unit is supposed to process. One person, anyone, please, put me in, coach. Sid, you're up. Process graphics unit. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's for processing your graphics. It's for graphics. It is for doing all the heavy lifting. God fucking damn, I hate this shithole. Fuck Radon. This is his tower and it's a piece of shit. Make things look pretty, yeah. It does all the heavy lifting. But did you know that your CPU, your central processing unit, which handles all the important non-graphical tasks, actually has its own GPU? It is what we call an iGPU, an integrated GPU. Now, it is not a good GPU, but it's not meant to be. It is a small one that is fit in with the CPU to handle very minor tasks. If you plug in a monitor to your motherboard, it is going to use the iGPU. It is going to use this piddlewick little useless piece of shit that could hardly render a little smiley face in text, let alone a game in like 2K at 120 FPS. So anyway, it looks like Vi has, because he's been using it, using his iGPU like it's a DGPU for so long, has somehow like managed to fry his iGPU because it doesn't work anymore. None of the ports, I'm dead again. Fuck. None of the ports work. Don't mind. None of the ports work for like graphics output. So the only conclusion is, yeah, just plug into the GPU. But also, this is going to fix all of the performance issues you've been having. Most likely. Like, this is the answer we've been looking for. Why are you having lag spikes and shit when your GPU is fine, your CPU is fine, and your RAM is fine? Because we were not looking at the iGPU. And the iGPU is probably maxed out and crying and now has literally just killed itself. Also got ads starting just under a minute, everyone. They'll run for 3 minutes. You've got another hour of gameplay afterwards. So take a moment to have a stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. I'll catch you all after the ad break. Thank you for sticking around. So distracted by Banana that he died. It is true. Also, hi Neko, how you doing? Let me go back through chat for a second. Go back through chat because I am pretty sure that I have missed a few things while I was on my little rant. Oh, I know. GPUs are for AI companies to bulk buy and not let us get our hands on so they can do AI shit. No. There are specific GPUs for AI, so that's fine. The crypto bros are who you have to blame. Yell at the crypto bros for stealing all of the GPUs to mine fake money. I'm the emulation totally legally getting ROMs by duping himself from tech support guy thanks to Vi. W Vi. Better with couscous. But yeah, that is why you should always make sure that if you have, if you have anything, if you have blah 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 monitors, plug them into your graphics card. Make sure they're plugged into the graphics card. Know where it is on your computer. Make sure they're plugged into that and not plugged in to your motherboard. And yeah, it's that simple. It is that simple. Classic blunder? Yes, indeed. Display your graphics? Yes, yes, yes. Everyone got it there. Everyone got it in the end. Once we did a little bit of prompting, with a little bit of guidance, you guys got it. Right up there with having a great screen and having Windows limited to 60 FPS. L Windows. Common Windows L. My CPU doesn't have an iGPU, so checkmate? Damn, checkmate. I got checkmated. Gonna give you the teaching hair.
Yes, you'll say. The DGPU for processing the real graphics, whereas the iGPU is this little built-in one, usually used in laptops to render graphics at the expense of performance, but preserving battery life.
This is where I'm meant to be going? No, I'm meant to go down and across. Down, and then right, and then just jump off because, let's be real, I'm crying and dying. I hate this tower. It's probably less painful than getting scarlet rotted again. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive! Do I go this way, actually? Because I think I went up last time. Oh, that takes me to you! This piece of shit. Can I... No. I can't get the riposte off. But I can just, like, stagger chain him forever. Actually, in the move, I had a RAM stick come slightly loose, and somehow that made none of my ports work. Yeah, computers be fucky like that. Computers do not give a fuck about what you think is logical or any of that shit. They are black boxes. They are rocks that we tricked into thinking by trapping lightning in them. That is pretty much a summary of computers. And I'm sure all the hardware geeks would be like, no, that's not how it works. You're oversimplifying it. You need 99.99999% pure silicon to make them work and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, shut up. It's cool if we say it's a rock with lightning in it. Come on. Pretend we're Thor for a minute. Imagine having to view my laptop crashed twice during my Zoom session. I mean, also common Zoom, Al. How did Zoom get as popular as it did? That's what blows my mind. Video software existed before the pandemic. Better video software has existed pre, during, and post-pandemic, and Zoom somehow won when it is an insecure piece of shit that has had more security vulnerabilities than my grandma's house because she forgets to lock it every night. This is a lie. My grandmother is dead, but I had to make up something for comedic effect. Where do I go? I hate this place. I hate this shithole. I swear to God, like, I get lost because this is not even just a regular maze. This is like an advanced maze. Ads are taking me from Wazzy's impression. I was reminded, is Wombat a good friend of Sloth, lore-wise? That's a good question. I'd say yes. I like wombats, but not koalas. Fuck koalas. I hate them. Yo, Reflex, my man. Welcome in. How's it doing? It's good to see you again. All right, Jay's going to work for real, for real. On God, no cap. Never mind, it's all cap. He's back. RP Skype, always been remembered. RP Skype, RP MSN Messenger. I miss MSN. For the longest time, my phone ringtone, not my ringtone, my phone message alert thing was the MSN doo-doo-doo. And I'm like, if you know, you know. Oh, wait, you were friendly. I'm so sorry. I just saw something and attacked. This is my penance. This is what I deserve for attacking. How do I get... Okay. Can I... Okay, I think I was on the right track until I fell down. Can I get down? Just like... little bit as a treat? Yeah. I hate this thing because as you're... Oh my God. Go away, you rot piece of shit. As you are coming down the arch, you cannot see in front of you very well. And that's where they always put the broken arch. So you just fall often to your death. What is some good alternative? I don't like Teams. Don't like Google Meets. Well, I mean, those were going to be two of my suggestions. Like, Zoom is probably fine now. It was just like during the days when it was most popular, there were just outright better alternatives. WebEx is another one, actually. Cisco WebEx is good. I use that for work. Like, this is coming from a work perspective, I will say. Like, I don't know if any of this is good for specifically classroom or just hanging out with friends. But hell, there are even open source alternatives. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but there are many. Koalas so goofy, chewing their eucalyptus. They have STDs! Koalas have rampant, like, STDs and STIs. They are... Oh, what is it, like? Chlamydia is the leading killer of all koalas in Australia. It is ridiculous. They are fucking disgusting little creatures. I despise them. Wombats are cool. Wombats are cute and cuddly. And their shit is square. They shit cubes. How fucking funny is that? But my favorite animal, besides a sloth, my second favorite animal. Who knows my second favorite animal? I have talked about this on stream. I have had little autistic rants about my favorite animals before. My second favorite animal, that is. I've been chilling. What about you? Doing whatever the opposite of chilling is. Crashing out, I suppose. But then again, like, what is new? Y'all know me. Do I run and jump over to there? I think that's what I'm meant to do here, right? Yellow! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I know. Alright. Now I've got to edge my way down here. Now where to go? Okay, so I used to think you had to jump onto that little thing there, but I'm pretty sure ever since I've learned that there's a different path. Great club. Hey, yo, I might use that. Is your second favorite also Australian? Yes, I will say that. My work is teaching? Okay. I mean, like, Zoom, I think, is fine now. It just had so many vulnerabilities back in the day. It's got a bad reputation in the security world. But look, a lot of works use it. My work uses it. My work is very anal about security. Their cake is strong too. Why are we talking about wombat cake? How has my stream turned to wombat cakes? Is it a magpie? No, fuck magpies. They swoop the fucking shit out of you. Those things are deadly. People out here like, oh, I don't want to go to Australia. I'm going to be bitten by snakes and spiders. Oh, they're also deadly. No, what you need to watch out for, aside from the crackheads in Frankston, is the magpie. If you're coming here in swooping season and you go anywhere near, you go within like 500 feet of a tree that has a magpie in it, you're getting swooped. He's going to go like, squawk, and they don't actually squawk, but it will swoop at you to say like, fuck off, or I will split your skull open with my beak. Everyone makes jokes about how everything in Australia is trying to kill you, largely just referring to, hey yo, Spirit, welcome in, how's it going? There you go, guys, you're talking about her, you summoned her. Wazzy, where's our Goobsy gets a random spot on screen redeem? It comes when I'm not lazy, so don't hold your breath. Okay, whatever, we ball. Fuck! Fuck! I fucking knew that would happen. I hate that jump. I hate it. Ah! Spirit, welcome in, and hello Raiders. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Wazzy Kamawater, but you can call me Wazzy for short. I'm a variety streamer from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm also a sloth. I've been described as both cozy and chaotic, and I invite you to stick around to decide for yourself which of those you think I am. We are at the moment crashing out to Elden Ring. It's a randomized run, but that is not stopping the fact that has got like no bearing on the fact that I am just dying to a stupid fucking jump right now. I'm dying to parkour. This game is not made for parkour. It's not made for parkour, and I am not made to parkour in general. So it's just layers of shit. Can I jump down there, actually? I forget. Can I just make this jump? I can. That's the easy way to do it. Fucking hell. I knew there was an easier way of doing it than trying to jump onto that tiny little... What is it even? A little candelabra? No, they're the ones that stick up off the ground. Jumping onto one of those little things. I knew there was a better way. Guys, I might be stupid. I might be stupid. Spiri, Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please feel free. I know streaming can be tiring and stressful, and anyone from Spiri stream, if you are no longer interested in watching a silly sloth, if you've had your fill of the of your favorite barmaid, or tavern owner, I should say, you're more than welcome to Lickety Split as well. Lickety Split, why did I say that? Oh, god damn it. Sometimes I say things, I don't know why I say them. I'm somehow going to blame Rev for this. Rev says weird shit, and she's now forced me to say weird shit as well. Folks were stealing your flirt redeem. Yes, indeed, they were. You got. Spotted says, say hi to the angry sloth. All right. Is that really my reputation now? Is my reputation just being an angry fucking sloth? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck, I hate this shithole. God fucking damn it. What do you mean I was summoned? I was just like, people were taking the flirt redeem, and then they were like, we're talking about how you get very sad when the flirt is taken. But fortunately, okay, there you go, just like that. We actually have lowered the cooldown on flirt. There was no reason it was at 5 minutes in the first place, other than just that's how long all of my like on-screen redeems last. Anything that changes my character in any way lasts for 5 minutes. And when I made it, I thought to myself, well, 5 minutes seems reasonable because, I don't know, like that means you get 5 minutes of your flirt being there. 5 minutes of the blush being there. Fucking hell, I hate this. I never thought people would be like, redeeming flirt just for the sake of flirting with me, so I never really thought about giving it a lower cooldown. But here we are. There you go, 3 minutes instead of 5. You can wait 2 fewer minutes now. Does it look like they are chronically stoned and never angry? I mean, that is so true. I love sloths so much, if you hadn't gathered. And I know I talk about this all the time. I've mentioned this like 100 times, so anyone who has been in my stream for more than like 3 streams has probably caught me saying this once. But the sloth thing is not just some kind of like little on-screen persona. I don't then log off and say, fuck, I hate sloths. I have nothing to do with them. I own a ridiculous amount of sloth merchandise, basically. I have sloth mugs, I have sloth clothes, I have sloth bed sheets, I have 4 sloth teddies, sloth socks, sloth beanies, obviously a sloth avatar to stream with. I kind of do like sloths. It is actually something I am very much a fan of. It is not just a, what would you say, on-screen persona. Oh, he gets it. The early sloth gets the jump. Whoa, the roll buffer as well. There's a fucking hand there. That, I swear to fucking God, if that... Don't you fucking dare. That was close. That was close. Alright, we're about to unlock a checkpoint. We're past the worst of it. We have made it. Thanks for the lurk, Speary. There I am, trying to actually make you blush. He owns a sloth? No, because you do not own sloths. Owning sloths is bad. They are not meant to be owned by humans, and it's also illegal in most parts of the world, including Australia. It's probably legal in at least one part of America. I know you can own some wild and wacky shit in America. I have not unlocked the shortcut. I am going back before I go any further. Because I do not want to do that first section anymore. You like sloths? Would never have guessed. I know. This is quite the revelation. I'm sure everyone had a bingo. Oh, wait. There was a hydrate redeem earlier. I did not hydrate. Hang on. Oh, man. I was really thirsty, actually. Oh, now I gotta catch my breath from sculling like maybe like 500 ml of water. That's an exaggeration. It's probably a bit less than that. It was like 300, maybe? At least 1, maybe 2, maybe 2. I know raccoons are legal. Yeah, that is crazy. Apparently they can be decent pets if you train them right. Skunks can as well. And I know this from extensively talking with Skunk and her showing me people on TikTok who own skunks. They're actually very cute. I'm like, I understand now. But you've got to get them like descented. You got to remove their scent glands. Otherwise they will just stink up the place. And I don't know, that makes me feel bad. I feel very bad about the idea of having to just like remove their stink glands. Skunks kind of seem like a cool pet, not gonna lie. They are very, very cute. They are like very similar to cats. You can look it up on TikTok again. There's apparently a couple who own skunks and just film them all the time. Zoom. I love those big falls where you just take no damage. Lurk for real this time? Definitely for real. Jay's never coming back after this. If I come back, tie me out. I will not be doing that, I'm afraid. Is it worse than neutering a cat or dog? That's a valid question, honestly. The answer is I don't fucking know. Ah, the boss of the castle. Castle? The tower, perhaps. Another? Krieg, welcome in, my man. How's it going? Thanks so much for joining us. Skunks seem pretty useful against home invaders. That is true. Just pick up your skunk, arm them like a gun. Oh, it's a demi-human queen. Godskin Gilka? Oh, she got some poise on her. Hang on. Wait. What is that poise? She took 4 hits to stagger. Oh, I didn't even get the... Oh my god. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright. Fucking... Are you joking? Are you fucking my ass right now? How many bosses are going to survive on a pixel? Dude, can I please just deal enough damage to kill a boss without it surviving on enough health that a light fart would probably knock them over? Hey, Craig, I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? You're on... Oh, he's doing software and game development. Were you setting up your computer more? Home defense wombat would go hard. Armored butt charge the second the thief enters the home. So real, so based. Speaking of real and based, hi Sunflower, how's it going? How do you take 4 fucking full charge attacks from a colossal weapon to stagger? Oh, okay. Alright, you piece of shit. Fuck you. The strong cake. Imagine dying from cake. Death by cake. Where is your hair? I aided it. Wait, is the redeem not there? Oh yeah, I haven't set that up yet. I'm sorry. I've got a little bit to set up. It's in the works, I promise. Gotta set up the new hair, and I've got to set up the other mystery head, who's definitely never revealed themselves in chat. Definitely never revealed the fact that they have a headpiece coming. One. God, stop dodging it! Okay, you're actually getting on my nerves. Alright. Whoa. Ow. Please. Alright, whatever. Big charge hit. There we go. Now we get a stagger, and I'm in a position to get the riposte. How much do we get off that? Oh my god, that's so much. There we go. She actually staggers in the spot where we can get the riposte, and it's game over. We get a dumbass spirit ash. That's it. Oh, there's a loot down here as well. This is probably going to be a random white. Oh my god, she gave me 100k runes. Alright, bet. We take those. No idea who that king could be. No idea at all. He's something of a serial viewer in my chat, if you catch my drift. It's me, my headpiece. Yeah, the headpiece that specifically calls out that you should go follow twitch.tv/the_grassman365. Why am I in combat? I do not see who I'm in combat with. If I can't see you, you don't exist. It's you. Of course it is you. Is the second favorite animal revealed yet? No, no one's guessed it. I think someone said dingo. Did you say dingo? It's not a dingo. I'll send you some videos in DMs after stream. Okay, I'm excited. I don't know what these videos could be. I actually don't. I'm not even being facetious for once. I actually have no idea what they could be. This is interesting. It's a surprise for all of us. Oh, let's have a think here. What are some other easily accessible dungeons we haven't been to yet? I know there's the one in here that kicked our ass. I don't want to go. The Venomid. Oh, it's you. They fucking killed me last time. Piece of shit over there spewing out its rot. Celia. Oh, I haven't done Celia Hideaway. That's true. How'd I get there? Oh, it's such a bastard to get to. I'm pretty sure. Actually, can I jump down from over here? I think there might be a wellspring to the south. Please tell me there's a wellspring to the south here. Am I remembering correctly in that there is a no wellspring, a spirit spring? Is there a spirit spring to the south here? I feel like there's a graveyard and there's a spirit spring near it. But I might be thinking of a different area. I think I am thinking of a different area. That leads down to the battlefield where you fight Radahn, or where we fought Moog. I was reading up on ZSH without OMO ZSH because I don't understand the code the AI generated and the forms used. I could do copy paste. What's the point in that? Talked about the Stop Destroying Video Games initiative. Why people should sign. I can help sign if they're not in the EU. I was right. There is a spirit spring. Go fucking me. I'm so smart. But yeah, absolutely, a very good initiative. Stop killing games. You should sign it, and you should completely ignore that that fellow who is a how do I say this without naming him? Fuck it, don't listen to Pirate Software. Guy's a fucking dickhead. Do not listen to Pirate Software when he says it's a bad initiative. It is a poor argument made in bad faith by a person who has a very vested stake in that never being a thing. Sounds very Aussie. It is Aussie. It is Aussie. Wallabies. No, it's not the wallabies. Wallabies are kind of cool though. And it's not kangaroos before you guess either. That's so basic. I don't know a single Australian who thinks the kangaroo is their favorite animal. Man, wait, do I have the... I thought I got the lantern. Small red effigy. Yes, I'm definitely going to be using that in this modded offline game. Possums. I guess we have regional variants of possums, but no. Well, Sirius got a golden kappa. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Are prairie dogs Oz? I don't think so. Newcastle Big Boy. It is not the Newcastle Big Boy. That is a good reference. What are we going to do? I was going to equip my thing. Switch. Wait, I did buy it, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. There's the land. I knew I bought the land. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so much better. Holy shit, I can see. You have dingoes? We do have dingoes, but dingo has been guessed. It was not dingo. You have permission? Yeah, that's okay. That is alright to share. My subscribers are allowed to post links. You see, my logic there is, if you've paid the equivalent of like $9 Australian to subscribe to me, I trust you enough not to send malware. If you did send malware, then I hope that was $9 well spent. Do I go through here somewhere? I don't know this cave very well. I've done it like once. Tasmanian devils? That is a good guess, but no. Tasmanian devils are also cool. Mostly because they've got devil in the name. I want to introduce Rev to a Tasmanian devil. See if there's any kind of like allergic reaction to an angel meeting a devil. Maybe I should change my name to Gravity to make you as red as this game is. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The face you made me make. This is all take a fucking go away, slug. Just taking a moment to remind you all that we are in fact peak. We are in fact peak physical beauty. Understand that to many this is simply unattainable. It may make you angry, upset, and despaired to be seeing a sign of beauty like this, but it's just the way it is. Where the fuck do I go in this shithole? I swear to God, I've checked everywhere. My sister knocked off the power? L sister. Also, Sean has sister? Sean Law? Is an Oz specific animal? Yes, it is. I give up. Can we get multiple choice? 2 sisters? Holy shit. The Sean Guard family grows further. I'll just give you guys the answer. Both younger and older brother? Bro. I am a child of 4 as well. I've said that on stream a few times, but I still feel like that's probably not super common knowledge. Anyway, the answer is platypus. Platypus is my second favorite animal. Platypus is cool as fucking hell. They are weird, wacky, and wonderful, and I am lost. I don't know where I'm fucking going. What am I missing here? Is there a hidden wall again? Like, I actually forget. Is there meant to be a hidden wall? Platypus is the spawn of Satan. They do some interesting things. Like, my favorite fact about them is that the venom in their claws is actually unique to each platypus. There is no such thing as an anti-venom to platypus, a universal anti-venom. You have to find the platypus that scratched you to get a cure for their venom. Now, fortunately for humans, that is not deadly. I'm looking up where to fucking go because this shithole is confusing me. Fortunately for humans, you will not die from a platypus scratch. Unfortunately, they hurt like fucking hell. They feel awful. Not as bad as the suicide plant. We've got a literal plant over here that if it scratches you, has thorns, not even thorns, like little prickles that apparently sting so bad you want to kill yourself if you actually feel it. The Gimpy, I think it's called. I was looking up Celia Crystal Tunnel. How do I navigate this absolute hellhole? No, this is not the Celia Crystal Tunnel. That is the one you get sent to by the teleporter. This is Celia Hideaway. Celia Hideaway. Am I just blind? There's nothing here. I have to look up like a YouTube video or something. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, dude? Okay, YouTube. Guide me through this shithole. Celia Hideaway. I never thought I'd be looking up a 100% walkthrough of this place, but here we are. Okay, you go through. Do I have to do something to unlock the rest of the cave? Does the rest of the cave only unlock if I do Selen's quest? I actually cannot remember. I was looking through a video and it looks like he's just got a place that's open when it's not here, unless I'm blind. Platypus created the same day God made psychedelic mushrooms. Total coincidence. This explains why I saw platypi when I was tripping. Alright, my good dear sloth. I must head out so I can sleep more and catch 4 hours of sleep at least once this week. Have an amazing stream. I'll catch you next stream when hopefully your food will arrive on time. I will not be ordering food. This is my one takeaway for the week, unfortunately. Imagine pissing off a platypus so much it scratches you. Valid, yes. Anyway, have a great sleep, Sin. I appreciate you stopping by as usual, and I'll catch you again tomorrow, hopefully. I love platypus. They look like Pokemon. It is true. One poor bloke ended up taking the easy way out after he accidentally used it to wipe with. Honestly, very understandable choice. Dude, I don't remember at all. Twitch was sending my message. R.I.P. Twitch. Oops. Ah, there was a fucking hidden... Fuck you. I accidentally did that. I accidentally bumped my trigger and used the Promise Consort. Oh, fuck right off. Fuck you. I called it. I fucking said that motherfucker is going to be in the worst imaginable spot when we didn't find him at the bottom of Castle Stormvale. I said he's going to be somewhere absolutely fucking awful, and here he is. He's pissing around these tunnels. Alright, ow. Hey, there's an actual wizard in the Celia Crystal Tunnel. Not the Crystal Tunnel, the hideaway. Dun dun dun. Yeah, see, I don't know who can actually give me runes at this point. Like, great runes. There is one Remembrance boss that we have not fought. I don't know if Remembrance bosses are, like, always going to give them. Ooh. Talisman. Total Talisman's a nice find. What? 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 We're just fucking phased out of existence. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive. I don't know where I'm going. He's a good guy, and big butt. Try to send into messages to see if it sends this time. He's arrogant. He is right. Doesn't want to do such a thing. I dislike him because he says things that are just objectively untrue. He says shit that is completely wrong. He's made up a bunch of shit in the past, and he's overall just dislikable. He talks all about how he's like a game developer, is building like Starbound or whatever it is, or Heartbound or whatever. Hasn't worked on that in months. Basically scammed the Kickstarter at this point. Keeps promising updates, they don't come. So he's just not delivered a game that people have paid Kickstarter money for. There's good videos talking about it all, but he has a position of authority, and he needs to make use of that responsibly. Instead, he just says whatever he feels like, regardless of how true it is. He just makes up complete and utter nonsense, says whatever he feels like, and is damaging multiple communities as a result. Like, he's made this whole thing about how he hates, I think it's like Mr. Robot, the TV show. He talks about how they stole his work and stuff, which is objectively not true. Because it was a DEF CON thing. They reused like a DEF CON puzzle or something. And at the end of it is a, what do you call it? Oh god, I'm dead. Fucking, that's 100k runes. I'm losing my patience, actually. At the end of it leads to a phone number. And that phone number apparently is one of the co-founders of DEF CON or something. And Pirate Software is like, this research was only available by our team. He stole it without our permission. And then the person who made this is getting a bunch of flame, all these unwanted text messages, blah, blah, blah. And like, number one, the text message thing wasn't true. Number two, the thing about him being the only team that did this was not true. Yo, Days, welcome in. How's it going? What is going on today, guys? Every single time we talk about someone, they show up. I really hope Pirate Software doesn't show up after I've been shit-talking him. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, Freedom Fries, Carl, Carneolex, Shadow, Pie, Duck, Shulver, Ellie, and Babuino. It's good to see you all. I think with a follow, Shinkage09. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, hi. Yeah, give me a second. If you're new here, hi. My name's Wazzy Kamawada. You can call me Wazzy for short. I'm a variety streamer from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm also a sloth. I've been described as both cozy and chaotic, so I invite you to stick around to decide for yourself which of those you think I am. You can, of course, also raid and run if you need. That includes you, Days. I'm sure streaming is tiring, so do whatever you need. Look after yourself. Do some post-stream care. It looks like you ended early. Or unless you, like, started early and just ended early. But if you need to, definitely go look after yourself. Head to bed early, if that is what you want. I'll take great care of your community. We're going to have fun as I continue to crash out over my randomized Elden Ring run. Now, that is what we are on today, everybody. It is Elden Ring, but random. Everything is random except this beautiful face. Truly exactly the kind of dancer you would want to see in your local, like, medieval inn, perhaps. But no, Days, we were on, I was on my Twitter, like half an hour ago. Because I was showing everyone that I did in fact post. I was defending myself that I did post my Go Live announcement. And then we saw your face there. We saw your latest post or something. What are you doing? Sorry, my cat is causing trouble. I heard a big bang. I do not know what he has done. And it is the second time now that we talked about someone and then boom, they show up. So it is getting alarming here. I don't know if I'm like psychic, if I'm predicting the future, or if people are just like hearing me through the void. And welcome in. He is greater than I, 808. It's good to see you as well. I'm a raider, I raid. It's good to see you as well, Serial. Big Sigma. How's Elden Ring treating you? I was going to say I've crashed out less than usual, but I feel like that's a lie. We've crashed out an appropriate number of times, I think. I have 100k runes sitting down here. Where the fuck have I gone? I've been yapping so much that I have lost track of where we are going. I lost about 100k runes because we randomly got a putrescent tree spirit shoved down here in these tiny little tunnels. Where the fuck am I going, actually? Wait, I'm so lost. I'm so fucking lost. I don't know where the fuck I've gone anymore. Yeah, there's a putrescent tree spirit in these tunnels, which is fantastic. It's the one that's usually under Stormveil. But, of course, he was randomized and replaced with some other piece of shit. There you are, you motherfucker. Where are my runes? You stay there. Ow! Go away. Go away, Misbegotten. Go away. Runes. And there is one of the plants. I'm going insane. Alright, you just need to die, and then if I'm lucky, I'll be out of combat. Leave me alone, please. Sorry for not being able to hang out for too long, but I do hope you're doing good. You've been crushing it. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you, of course, as always. Thank you so much for the raid. I will take great care, and please look after yourself. Speaking of crushing it, I think you, of all people, have been crushing it. I think I've said it like 500 times, but congrats again on partner. I remember when I first discovered you, and you were like 200 followers ahead of me or something. I'm thinking, oh, you know, we're kind of close. This is cool. And then I kind of blinked, and I woke up one day, and then boom, you had several thousand. I was like, what the ever-living fuck happened here? It was this overnight explosion. It was insane. But very well deserved. Got to give as much support as possible to the fellow Aussie yappers. We are an endangered species. I say as if Twitch is not just consistently populated with about 500 of us. Oh no, oh no. Please, fucking shit. Oh my god. I had to kill this guy because I actually can't get out otherwise. I need to get out of here. I don't even think I can access the boss at this tunnel because I've not done Sellers questline. Sellers? What's her name? I said her name before and I've already forgotten it. Wait, actually, can I get out from here? I forget, actually. The Hideaway is one of the dungeons that I know the least. I've done every dungeon in the game, usually like 2 or 3 times, but I hate this place. So I've only done it once. Drop A here, you got no maidens. You are my maiden? Damn, I've been maidenified. That is interesting. I've had my chat assign many things to me. They are... Why am I Scarlet Rotted? Excuse me? How did that not hit? Excuse me. Okay, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. We will respond to chat. This guy's nearly dead. So, do not dodge. Don't you dare fucking dodge on me. Alright, there we go. Thank fucking Christ. I'm pretty sure he perma-dies too, because that's how it normally works. I would assume it works like that still. Don't do it. Do not do that, Miranda. Wait, is there a boss over this way? I forget actually how to navigate these tunnels. I feel like there is actually a boss here, isn't there? The area down there is just for Sellers questline. You find the guy who gives you Common Azure normally. There might still be a boss through here that I haven't done yet, which means there's a potential drop we haven't got yet. No, never mind. We found our way back. No, I'm pretty sure it is just that. Never mind. I'm cooked. Ignore me as usual. Yeah, my chat likes to assign many things to me. Somewhat recently, they have been calling me a furry. These are false allegations. I must explain that I am furry. I am not a furry. I am actually a sloth. A furry is a human who likes animals a little too much, but I am just a sloth, period. I do like humans, though, so perhaps I am whatever the reverse of that is. A fleshy? Does that make me like a fleshy? I don't know. You guys in chat, you can tell me. Am I a fleshy now? Also, what other dungeons can we do? Is there a dungeon at Caelid Waypoint Ruins? There's one way to find out, I suppose. A Skinner. A Skinner. Holy... Lily, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. How'd your stream go? How was DBD? DBD, as always. Man, I need to get back into DBD. I keep looking at it. I keep thinking fondly, damn, DBD was kind of fun, wasn't it? And I know for a fact that as soon as I start playing DBD, I'm going to regret that statement immediately and remember why I stopped playing it. But for now, at least, I'm kind of living in that, with those rose-tinted glasses. Wait, is there a dungeon around here? But Raiders, if you're new here, hi, welcome in. My name's Wazzy Kamawater. You can call me Wazzy for short. I'm a variety streamer from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm also a sloth. I've been described as both cozy and chaotic, so I invite you to stick around and decide for yourself which of those you think I am. We're playing Elden Ring today with a nice little addition of a randomizer. Everything, including weapons, items, I should say, item placements, enemies, bosses, boss drops, everything has been randomized. So I am desperately looking for the second great rune that I need to enter the Lanedale capital. We found one, and I've killed the vast majority of other bosses in this game. I don't know if it can be dropped by a random boss or if it can only be dropped by remembrance bosses, but it is going to be a fun journey to find out. No, I don't think there is any boss here. Unless this is the one where there's like a weird entrance that's sort of on a cliff. No, I don't think that is the one. I think I'm hallucinating again. No, the entrance is literally right here. What the fuck is wrong with me? Wait, have I done this boss already? Oh, it's this one, right. Oh, wait, I've got 120k runes. This is a bad idea. This is so bad because I have a lot of runes. I have so many fucking runes and I'm probably going to die. I don't want to die with this many runes. Please, 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 please. But Lily, raiders, if any of you need to raid and run, please feel free. I know streaming can be tiring and stressful, so go look after yourself. Do any post-stream care. I'm going to do it. Oh, chat, I'm doing a pro gamer move. This is called a pro gamer move. I will not be called out for my save and quit scum. Save scumming is completely valid when I am trapped in a room with that many fucking enemies. What was I saying? Lily, if you need a raid and run, please feel free. I know streaming can be tiring and stressful, and I know it is very late/early for you. So look after yourself, do any post-stream care, and get some good rest. I'll take great care of your community. Otherwise, if you are still not tired for any reason, you're more than welcome to stick around and watch as I continue to crash out. I'm Matt in the Hat. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in with Lily. I do have to raid and run. It's 8:30. I've been dead or eaten. Please look after yourself. Please, please, please. I like my friends. I appreciate them all very, very much, which is why I ask that all of you look after yourself. And that does include anyone who's come in on these raids. I may not know you, but that doesn't mean I don't care about you. Grab something to eat, grab something to drink, do whatever it is that you need. Maybe do a chore that you've been putting off. Take medication if you've got meds that you're skipping. I wouldn't know anything about that. I am very normal and medicated. Alright, we can do jail cave. I think that's up on the cliff, if I remember correctly. And I know there's another one over here as well. Oh, is that the one that I enter from this side, perhaps? Because I think there is... No, that's jail. That's Gale Tunnel. Never mind. Gale? Jail. I know it is pronounced jail. Wait, is it? No, jail is G-A-O-L. That's the old way of spelling jail. This is G-A-E-L. Like slave night Gale, perhaps. Thank you for the lurk, Lily. Love you, cutie sloth. Love you too, Lily. Totally valid. Totally valid. Of course. Gale is old jail. Jail is old jail. Yes, yes, yes. I know that because in Melbourne we have the Melbourne jail, which is like an old jail you can look at, and they still call it jail. I remember because it was a field trip I went on. Field trip? Excursion? What is the Australian word? I'm so fucking old, I don't even remember what the fuck we called things in high school. It was like a trip we went on in like year 9 or 10, where we were learning about crime and shit. We went to the old jail, and that was kind of cool, and they call it G-A-O-L. Our jails are spelled jail? That is pretty cool. I know your police, you call them the guard, which is also pretty sick. It's like Ongada Elecana. I'm sorry, I've ruined that. That was wrong. The guard eye. Something like that, yeah. I vaguely know this from one YouTube video I watched by an Irish person who included it as a bit of trivia. I thought, that's cool. Yo, Chaotic, welcome in. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop! I said please! Angada Shielakana. That's it. I probably butchered that as well. I mean, come on, would it be a sloth stream if I didn't just butcher every single word that popped up on my chat? Going for some pasta to eat sounds like a great idea. Go look after yourself. As I was saying. It'd be a bit of a hypocrite if I said look after yourself and then said, no, you're not allowed to go eat pasta. Pasta is good to eat, right? I need to learn about carbs and shit. I go to the gym and I feel like I don't know like all about carbs and having a balanced meal and shit. I just say, you know what? I'm gonna just chug a protein shake and go pump some weights. And I mean, it seems to be working. I feel like please don't fucking shoot me off the edge. I will cry. Some nice kitchen knives you're carrying. How the fuck did I get that? Excuse me? I'm not complaining. 1 Gada, 2 Ngadai. What does this mean? Is this some kind of riddle? 1 Gada always tells the truth. The other only speaks lies. You must discover which is which in order to proceed on your quest. Nice kitchen knives. Yeah, nice little kitchen knives. Welcome, Insane. How's it doing? How do I get to the fucking dungeon over here? It's down here, isn't it? My memory's slowly coming back to me. Slowly coming back. I'm a sloth. Everything happens slow, including my memories. Gardai is plural. An N added sentence. Okay, you know what? The bilingual lesson is over. I give up. This is why I gave up on my Japanese Duolingo. The bird got angry at me. I dropped my streak. I had a 3-digit streak and I dropped it. The bird like was holding up a knife, threatening me and everything. And I didn't blink. I just said, "Do it, please." I tried resetting to default. My router decided it wanted to auto-negotiate link speed at 100 megabits a second, so it's like a shitty internet until it unfucks itself. By resetting to default, replacing the firmware, setting manually on the OS side. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever had an issue like that before. That is fucking awful. Just flash your own firmware. Just like use brand new firmware. Use open source firmware. I've wanted to do that for a while, but I also don't want to fuck with my internet. I kind of need that internet. And the problem is, if I'm fucking with my router, it makes like searching anything much, much harder. Where is the entrance? I swear to fucking Christ, I should have found it by now. I'm just lost at this point. Cars are good to show definition and vascularity. Many people eat a lot of cars before a physical display. The muscles are more marked. I see. I can use OpenWRT, but it doesn't support the hardware acceleration on my model. Be running 1/3 and inconsistent speeds. Hardware acceleration on a router? Bro, I know jack shit about routers apparently. I didn't realize they had hardware accel. I've been poking around in my router a bit lately, mostly just because I've been setting up like port forwarding and shit for the sake of my home server. Other than that, not a lot of experience. For NAT functions, I see. Alright, you know what, maybe we come back here. Maybe we come back, because I am... Actually, why don't I just mark it? If I mark it and then still cannot find it, then I'll give up. NAT, where? Wrong NAT. Wrong NAT, unfortunately. Unless NAT actually just lives in my router and is responsible for forwarding all of the traffic around. In which case, WNAT, I appreciate her even more. Alright, the marker is over here, and that would imply that the entrance is as well. Can't be that hard to find, right? It's obviously not exactly where marked, but... Is it like down a little bit then? But that is where we came from, and it was not there. I'm like almost certain it is not inside the castle, although I probably should go in there as regardless because there's some checks. I don't even know what I'm looking for, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to see. Pretty sure we're not going to see any of like the great runes just lying around. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to be a boss drop. I think the randomizer has that much logic to it, at least. Yeah, it's just not here. It's not there. Oh! Alright, I'm dead. That was so fucking uncalled for. At least he died in the process. Fuck you, nerd. Thanks for the shout out. How's it going? Just woke up? I love how like you've just woken up as Lily's going to bed. It's the meme from Umbrella Academy with the two people passing each other in the car. Network Address Translation. Yeah, that's what NAT actually stands for. Supreme Leader Network Address Translation. You can thank NAT for your internet working. Everyone say thank you for the internet, Nat. We love CG Nat. It's stupid. What's your opinion on bits and bobs? I like bits. I use them in my computer every day. Don't know about bobs. Oh wait, you dropped something. You're from the Land of Shadow. And there's the entrance. You gave me a 4-toed foul foot. Yummy. Alright, I gotta get back up there, get my runes. Then we can come back down here now that we actually found the entrance. I'm just stupid and missed it every other time. What are you gonna do when you can't use that emote anymore, Justin? Because I don't think I've seen you go a single day without spamming Glorp feet. Gonna thank Nat in DMs? Yes, please do. She'll be so fucking confused. It'll be so funny. Is that from Wubsy's stream? Yeah, it is. I thought so. Fucking Wubsy's feet. You're gonna have to like actually pull out the credit card, get that sub to Wubsy so you can continue spamming Glorp's feet everywhere. Or hell, maybe you just steal it, put it on your channel, then you can use it everywhere. First ever emote, like only ever emote, is going to be Glorp's feet. Alright, here we go. Got 125k runes. Can I fast travel? I can. All right, we go here. We spend our runes this time, so I do not lose 125 fucking thousand. Then we go into the tunnel. So I should have enough keys, I believe. Hey, Sloth, Pat. Hello, wild animal. It's good to see you again. How's it going? Level up. What do I want to put it into? I feel like Vigor is probably still good because we got one shot by the guy with the hammer at the bottom of the jumping puzzle. If we get another 9k, we can get one more. Yeah, I think we just put some into Vigor. We'll take Vigor to like 40, I guess, and that should be more than enough to stop us getting one shot. And I've realized that the head we are wearing right now, it gives us a penalty to how much we heal from our Crimson Flasks. So if I take this off, you'll see we no longer have the debuff. But such is the price you must pay for fashion. Wait, hang on. We could be a furry. Does this, yeah, we're still medload. Wait. Nah, it doesn't have the same ring. It's not the same. We gotta have the mask on. Gotta have the mask. Even if we are actively, like, what is the word? Even if we're sabotaging ourselves, we gotta have the mask. Like, mask off. Fuck it. Mask on. And Nox, welcome in. How's it going? How's my biggest hater doing today? Where is our golden runes? Over here. How much do you give me? 9k? 3.8k. That's a scam. We need 9k so we can level up again. Then tools. Oh yeah, I forgot we got this one. If I use that, it just gives me all the runes, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I should use the checks, actually. I should see what is in stock. Hating as usual. On God, good to hear. Keep it up. That's not going to be enough again, is it? Fuck it, we just pop everything. By everything, I mean like these two. Now we've definitely had enough. I said for 14 hours? After a 24... Oh, yo, I had a 24-hour stream? Big ups. I remember doing my first 24-hour stream. My only 24-hour stream. And that is not happening again until I get to, like, September, I guess. I will probably do another subathon for September. Because people have continued asking for it. And I try not to do... I don't want to do many subathons because I feel like, number one, that takes away from how special they are when they actually happen. But also, number two, like, I do not come to Twitch for the money, right? If I wanted money, I would not be on Twitch. My return in terms of like hours to money is probably like less than $1 per hour across my entire time streaming. Like, I don't do it for the money, I do it for the fun. And I feel awkward taking money from people. Like, hell, doing my first ever subathon was like something I only did because people kept repeatedly saying they really wanted it. So I'm like, all right, okay, we'll do it like once. And it ended up being very good. I'm just not going to answer what this is about. Based. The best answer, Justin. I activated this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Because it said rest at grace. It didn't say activate. And Dabble. So devilish. Wazika bad. Is what I would say if you had a subscription to that cool sloth Wazikama water. Ooh, we hit like a truck. Choo choo, motherfucker. That's a train sound. What is wrong with me? Let's put our torch light thing back on. I'm back with some pasta. You want some? What kind of pasta? I'm actually kind of full. I might turn it down this time because I ate dinner right before stream. It was in fact the reason I was late for stream. Late for stream because I ate not the pasta. I ate a burger. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh yeah, it's this dungeon, right? Dungeon with all the people in the cages. I'm trying to let you out. Trust, bro. Trust. I wasn't gonna kill you. Yeah, nah, doesn't work. All my subs are gifted subs. Robber, devilish, truly. There are people in my channel who have been subbed for many months only because people keep gifting it. No, that's happened to me with Days, actually. You know, since Days raided in, we'll talk about Days. I feel really bad because I have like 5 months of subscription in Days' chat. It's just because every time it runs out, someone gifts me another one. I don't know if it is random or if it is intentional at this point. I think it is a mixture of both. I know Serial, if he ever sees me unsub, gives me another sub to Days. But sometimes I think it's just because Days' chat gets so many gifted subs given out. Look at, hey, fuck off, I'm laughing at the horse. Bro, he's just got a fucking horse and he's locked up. I love this randomizer, man. Look at the fucking horse in the jail cell. The fuck's he doing down here? Oh, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. Oh, there's a lever I've got to pull, isn't there? There's a lever, it opens them all up, and then they swarm me. The fat fuck's in the cage too. Oh, she's not in the cage. She's not caged. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Lol, never mind. Crisis averted, guys. It's all good. Post the pasta in Discord. Simple pasta with garlic, tomato, chili paste, and tomato. Double the tomato? God damn. Is there such a thing as tomato? Too much tomato? Oh my god, we almost killed him. Almost got the one shot. If I put points into strength, that probably would have killed. Not like it matters. There is... Oh, wait, hang on. What are you doing? You talking with your slime buddy? Not on my watch. Orse? I want to see Orse. You want to go back? The Orse will be out soon. The Orse will be out of the cage soon. We've got to free him. We've got to free my boy Orse. Ow. Please don't do that. Please don't spray blood on me. Golden rune. I'd like to say we're replenishing our supplies, but it was a golden rune too. It's worth somewhere between shit and fuck all. Cherry tomato, a few of them. Should have used double. I fucking love cherry. Nuh-uh. Nope. Wait. Hey, look at the rat. What's the fucking rat doing? He's just shaking. He's having a seizure. Aha! Oh! Aha! I don't feel bad about this. You deserve it. You're a piece of shit. No. Can't do that apparently. Look, you're put in that cage for a reason. You deserve this. You deserve that. I realized, wait, they're the rot ones. So they're not the one that was under Lane Dell. Not Lane Dell. They're not the ones that were under Stormvale. Those must be the ones from the Haley tree. All the rot guys are from the Haley tree, I think. Nat said you're welcome. Lamau. Wait. She said Lamau? She's listening. She knows. Is she lurking right now? Someone shout out Nat. Nat's in here lurking. Give her a shout out. That'll make her reply. If she's here, she'll be like, no! She doesn't like being shouted out, but we shout it out regardless. Here's the lever. I told you guys there's the lever. Pull the lever, crunk. There we go. Alright, now where's the Orse? I know the fans were going mild for Orse. I have to go find him and say hi. Get rid of the Miranda flower. I don't know my way around this place. Is this the exit? I think so, question mark. Is there even a boss in this tunnel? I don't remember. Man, you would not know I have 600 hours in this game. Both with how shitty I am and how little I seem to remember. I have very spotty knowledge of Elden Ring, actually. Yeah, this is the exit. Sometimes I'll be able to tell you, like, where an exact talisman is located in the base game. Other times, I'll be in a cave, I'll be like, I don't even know if this place has a boss. Also, we've got ads starting in just under a minute, everyone. They'll run for 3 minutes, get another hour of gameplay afterwards. Stick a moment to have a stretch, grab something to eat, and grab something to drink, and I'll catch you all after the ad break. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, okay, you've all, come out to say hi, I guess. Let's clear the area. Now. Mushroom. Hey, yo. Alright, we've got to find the rest of the loot as well. There were a bunch of locked doors that had loot in them. Don't know if any of these enemies are actually going to be a challenge. Here we go. Here's one of them. Somber, whatever. Silver braces, whatever. Egon's great, Bo. Oh my god. It's my boy, Egon. Free the Orse. The Orse is free. He's out here somewhere. We're trying to find Orse. As don't scare me, I dodge those. No knocks with the max dexterity build. Ads, not for me. The ads are for the peasants. The ads are for some people who have better things to spend their money on than a silly sloth. And I respect that immensely. We got Melania's gloves. That's kind of cool. Are we going through here? Yes. Oh, does this go to the... Does this go to where the boss is, maybe? We haven't found Orse yet, though. So... Oh! Hey! There is a boss here. Frenzied Crystallian. I should probably heal up, actually. Ow. Get poise broken. Now take 3/4 of your life and riposte damage. And then die to the Oki. Scripted. So fast, people got it before we went into ads. Actually built different. Nah, those guys are just absolutely dead as soon as you poise break them. And now we're in Limgrave. Woo! Golden Rune 7. Alright, we're going to go back down into the jail one more time just so we can see if we can find the Orse. Because I know everyone here is desperate for Orse. No, bad chicken. Whoa, it poise breaks after one hit. Double poise break. Savage. We got 20k runes. Is that enough for a level up? Every time I hear free name, I remember the one video where a girl was defending her man because he's guilty of stealing in a gas station. America, not even once. Why are you back? Why are you alive? I killed you. You're not meant to respawn. Yeah, get poise broken, you piece of shit. How can something simple as parts that taste so good? Love Italian food? Italian food is great. This time, stay dead. Fucking hell. Alright, where is Orse? I don't care about you. I care about Orse. I also think there was some loot in his cell, so I'd like to do that check. Horse? No horse. No horse. Fatty. Okay, we've gone too far if we've seen Fatty. Horse was back here on the corner, I think. Hey, Horse! Horse is free now, see? Horse, you are free. You may leave. Hang on. Hang on, there is an evil octopus. You're safe now. You're safe now, Horse. You and your friends may leave. You may wish to run. I think there is a deadly scorpion behind there. Is there any loot in there? Or is it just enemies? Okay, well, you know what? Oh. Oh no, we killed Horse! Chat, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. I'm so sorry, guys. Here lies Orse. We'll hold a eulogy. Anyone have any kind words to say about Orse? Orse was the best man at my wedding. He gave the most inspired speech I've heard in my life. He was like a brother to me. I have so many kind words. Alright. We'll hear you out. We'll hear you out, Justin. What do you have to say about Orse? What do you have to say about our fallen brother? Off to the glue factory with him. Jesus, Necron, read the fucking room. Oh, hang on, wait. I think these guys are trying to have a moment. Let's leave him be. He saved my family from a burning building. That is so true. That is such an Orse thing to do. He so would save your family from a burning building. Alright. So we can do jail. yeah, Gale Tunnel as well. How do I get there? I fucking forget. That is the tunnel that usually gives you Moonveil, though. Gives you Moonveil, and what's the enemy that's in there normally? Oh, there's a Magma Worm. Normally there's a Magma Worm in there. Magma Worm that drops Moonveil. I know this because I bum rushed on my int build. And it is just broken. Although apparently it's been nerfed. People are telling me that they nerfed Moonveil since I last played, which is sad. Moonveil was fun. It was fun because it was broken, but... What the fuck is that thing? What is that thing? What? It was one of those things. It was the lightning ram just stuck in Sonic mode. Just turned into a little fucking ball. Decided it's got to go fast, but got stuck. I was so confused. I'm like, what the actual shit is this thing? Nerd. Alright, where do we go from here? Down. And then down. We go to a jumping puzzle before we even get to our grace. This place is stingy as fuck, man. Remember seeing him jump down from a building with sister in hand? He said... Looks like a lightning bean. I thought it was like a fucking lightning beehive or something. I'm thinking, is this just some kind of cut enemy that has somehow just been picked up by the randomizer? I wouldn't be surprised. Time to go lurk. No stress, Krieg. Appreciate the raid again. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Day, I think it is. I think it is afternoon where you are, if I am not mistaken. There's a solid chance I am mistaken. Have a great time zone. We'll cover our bases with that. Oh, getting your nap in. Smart. Don't want to forget your naps. You only get one of those a day. Go on forever. You use it or you lose it. You do not want to use it. Fucking... I'm about to lose my sanity. That is a lie. I think we all know that is well and truly gone. Using some kind of sick moves there, though. Why have we got all the Mesmer dudes all of a sudden? What is that attack? Holy fucking shit, dudes. Alright. Why are there so many mages? I think I walked into Hogwarts. Was he make a daily leaderboard? There is one. Exclamation mark daily leaderboard? Nah, no, it's not daily. Check-in leaderboard. Exclamation mark check-in leaderboard. You can check right there. Check the check-in leaderboard. Losing your sanity seems like a recurring segment in this game. In this stream, perhaps. It is not this game. It is this fucking stream. I'm trying to think of one game that I have not lost my mind in. If you go back, actually, one of my earliest clips is literally me crashing out in Baldur's Gate, the second game I ever played on stream. I think the only game I never crashed out on was Bubba Is You. It's the only one I can think of, at least. We'll do the boss in a second. We'll grab the Grace. I'm 38 points from Gamba. Yeah, look at that. Astral the Beast. Astral does not miss. Reverie number 3. Wait, she passed Grass? Sheesh. She's coming for MK. 11 off from MK. I really thought I had a chance. How many are you at, Justin? Wait, how many check-ins are you at? Yeah, no, you're competing with the fucking Titans. You look at the top 5. It's like 3 of them are my mods. One is Astral, who is here. Has Astral been here? I don't think Astral's been here this stream. I'm on 30. Oh, yeah. That's sort of the problem with check-in, is the sense that once you're behind, you're really not going to catch up. Because there's no way to get, like, extra points. There's no way to get extra check-ins. It is just a measure of how many streams you have attended. I guess you can very slowly, over time, continue to grind your way up. Like, MK's missed a few streams. Grass missed a few streams and got overtaken by Rev, but, like, that was 4th place to 3rd place. 130 to 200, that is... If you checked in every single day... If I streamed every single day for 2 months straight, and you checked in every single day, and no one on that leaderboard checked in, you would still not even be top 5, which is kind of fucking brutal to think about. Oh my god, he takes damage. One. Why have you got no audio? Ow. I should not go for the charge attacks. Top 5 in Nats. What is your check-in at here, Necron? And you're probably top 5 in Nats because she added check-ins like semi-recently. Like a lot more recently than me, at least. You probably knew her when she started doing check-ins. Sorry, bud. I'm lifeless. Jeepers. I mean, I have... Like, if we did a check-in count for your stream, I'm pretty sure I'm number 1. And I'm number 1 in Nats. I'm in no position to judge people for being lifeless. I would definitely be number 1 if you counted all of my marbles. I've been scammed of so many marbles in your streams. The only reason Astra would have any chance of being ahead of me is because so many of my marbles have not been counted. Been scammed over and over and over. Alright, where else could we possibly do? There's a few spots over here in Leonia. We have... we haven't done this one. We haven't done Academy Crystal Cave. We'll do that. Academy Crystal Cave will be nice. Oopsie. Please set up streamer bot. I'm begging you. Oopsie, she says. I'll set up streamer bot sometime, she says. Like 500 days ago. All that effort I went through to set up streamer bot for you and it doesn't even get used. Here we go. Do I have keys? I might be running low on keys. How many do I have actually? Are they under like tools? Maybe they're under key materials. Yeah. 1 left. I did think we were running low, but sheesh. What if I made a script that does daily check-ins for me? Would that be cheating or playing smart? I mean, if you can, go for it. I had a little... It's probably possible. I had a little fuck around, and Twitch is painful when it comes to scripting it. There is, as far as I can tell, no API that allows you to redeem a check-in. Or at least not a publicly available one. So you would probably... you'd probably have to visually script it. So you'd have to use a program that's like looking for some element on the screen that says when I am live, and would then manually simulate a click on the redeems, a click on check-in, and then a click on redeem, the redeem button for the check-in. I had a little fuck around with it. It's like it's possible, but I was too lazy to actually get it working. Oh, we got a legendary check. No, never mind. No, I've just gone backwards. Fucking goddamn it. How have I done this? How have I just ended up going backwards? I'm lost. How do I get lost in every fucking game I play? There's gotta be... Is there some kind of treatment that gives you a sense of direction? Please, someone tell me. I need it. My family is dying. Alright, what if we just follow this one wall? Hey, look, that led us to something. There's a ghost glove ward. It's basically nothing. There's a big face ball. Relevant that it's in Salia. I think we're almost out now. Here we go. And then there's usually the Salia... Not the trio. There's usually 2 enemies in here. But... Oh. Alright. Alright, buddy. Sheesh. Anything in the chest? Not really. Oh my god, it's Ors! It's Ors's brother! Dors. Alright, Dors. It's his evil twin brother, Dors. You know he's evil because he's attacking me. Alright. Why is this guy actually kind of agile? There we go. We did it. We killed Dors. We killed his evil twin brother, Dors. I never liked Dors. Dors has come to avenge his brother. Oh, oops. We nearly one-shot that poor fucker. Oh, man. I'm not even going to do the ceremonial teabag. I just feel bad. I feel nothing but pity for that man. That boss looks so hard. I need to come up with something to actually say in response to people saying that seemed hard. Because every time I go to say something, it is just wildly inappropriate. And we all know that I am the most say-so streamer on Twitch. So I could never say anything inappropriate. Welcome to my casual Elden Ring Randomiser playthrough. No swearing. I will be... Wait, let's do it. Welcome to my no swearing Elden Ring casual playthrough with a randomizer. Oh wow. What is in this chest? It's a white item. This is probably not that good. A golden rune is alright. This is fine. Can you believe that some people stream like this? And you know what? There are probably people out there that enjoy that more than my incessant banana. That wasn't a fight. That was straight up murder. Yeah, it's not a fight. A fight implies that there was like two sides to it. That was just bullying. That was me walking in there, taking his lunch money and his life while I was at it. His mum gave him lunch money, told him he could get a little snack at school today. He can get some chalky milk, and I walked in there and just said, nah. I got too far, haven't I? Or not far enough. It's like Miss Noble. Oh my god, Miss Noble. Hardest boss in the game. You sound like you hate life. Correct, I'm a VTuber. Probably people out there like that more than my insistent banana. Yeah. I thought it was 123 points, not 1238. You missed a digit there. What? Oh my god. First it was Ors, then Dors. Now it's Morse. Oh my fucking god. Fucking... Morse got revenge for Ors and Dors. Good job, Morse. Just when I think this couldn't get any worse. Assassination. There we go. What does that look for, Josh? What does that look for? Ors, Dors, and Morseman of the Apocalypse. Yeah, the last one is actually going to be called Worse. No, we've made that joke. Come up with a different name for the final guy. Hit or not, always hit. I don't know what number you're on, but hit. Purple? Fucking arterial leaf. The only thing worse than that is the gravel. Why the fuck is gravel purple, man? Who gets excited about gravel? Geologists in chat, do you guys just like get hard over gravel? Please tell me. It's an important questioning. I can't see shit because I don't have my light on. Where do I go from here? I just keep going down, don't I? This is just like a little midway point. Oh, get out, mate. Oh, he survived that. Oh no, Sunfire's clipped something. What's been clipped? What has been clipped? No, I'll check after stream. I'm trying to resist the ADHD impulses that drive me to like check DMs and check clips the second they are posted. I'm trying to be good, engaging, entertaining streamer that actually plays the video game that is in front of him. Although, I feel like half the time you guys don't even want me to play video games. You just want me to be here yapping. Would you still love me if I was a yapper? Would you love me if I didn't play video games? Hey, that's cheating! hell? Roar. Excellent. Basalt makes me hard. Should you guys do auto-gravel? That's legal. Twitch didn't let me do more hits because it was considered spam. Yeah, you can sometimes get filtered. There is a... What is it? Like 7TV plugin that lets you resend messages, and it uses like capitalization or something to get around it. There's a legendary check down here. Ayo. Dragon Crest Great Shield. That's fucking huge, actually. Because we're rocking the +2. This is just a direct upgrade. Very juicy indeed. Ew. I hate you. Ow. Bro just missed his swipe. That's incredible. Alright, who's replacing you? Oh, you're the guy from... Oh, shit. You are from Consecrated Snowfields. Because you're wielding the Golden Order. Greatsword. Too bad you suck! Get him. Let's go. Cerulean Hidden Tier. We've been getting frighteningly few tiers, actually. I'm kind of shocked at that. I would have thought we'd see a lot more than we have, but I don't know. Yeah. And now we get access to Latena. See what she gives us. Oh, that's right. We can't do it until we find the other guy. We talk to the old guy, we get his medallion. Then we come back here and she gives us hers. Oh, wait, shit, but the guy's not going to give us the medallion. Wouldn't it be funny if this is the medallion? Golden Rune 9 is pretty juicy, actually. We'll take that. Thanks for the lurks, Necron Krieg. Got scammed again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't control it. Don't blame me. Blame Twitch TV. It is all the fault of Twitch TV. Where was I going? Over here, actually. Yeah, over here there is the village, the Elbenoric village. So we can kill the boss there, and we can get the check from the old man, as well as just a few other random checks in the process. Wait, where's our number 1 pin? It's over here. I want to get rid of that. Wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Got 1 pin left now. Wait, is this the correct way? That's not the correct way, is it? Down this way, damn it. My pin was way off. Holy shit. Yeah, it's in the cliffside. But yeah, it's getting to a point where if we don't find any runes soon, I think we're just going to have to head over to Volcano Manor. Because as far as I know, that is the only check left. The only place we can still go that has not yet yielded anything is Volcano Manor. Or rather, that is the... What was I going to say? That's the only Remembrance boss that we can still access that could give us something if runes are locked behind Remembrance bosses. And I'm pretty sure the randomizer is set up so that you are guaranteed to be able to progress. Are there any other guys? Oh, now that we've got 1 great rune, we might be able to do Mohg's quest. Might be able to do the quest to access Mohg's palace. Because they have, since one of the, not recent, one of the post-launch patches, it actually added the ability to do Varys quest offline. So we can access Mohg's palace and then kill whoever's at Mohg's palace. And that's another check. So actually we've got a few options. Yeah, the randomizer is fun because you really get to actually like showcase your knowledge. I get to show that I know where bosses are. I get to show that I can recognize like quest lines, what areas have opened up. It was very fun. I want to do a Dark Souls randomizer as well. Because I fucking love Dark Souls. I keep getting duped by the legendary check. I really want to take it so I stop getting duped. But at the same time, I feel like that's just the coward's way out. I want to finish the game without having touched it. Is that a drop? There's nothing worthwhile in the slightest. Alright, the old man is up here disguised as a pot. So go say hi. And then we'll kill whoever's replaced the Omen Killer. Who kills the killer? What? Just out of range? Alright, there we go. Suspiciously lit up, out of place pot. What could be going on here?
Please no, dear me.
Blah, blah, blah. Give me your medallion. Or whatever the fuck it is that you're actually holding.
Your secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me.
Come on, look at me. I'm an Albinauric too. I'm a second generation Albinauric. You're a first generation Albinauric. We are like cousins. I am the upgrade. I'm the fishman to your Glintstone key. Yo, that's fucking huge. Play randomizers, it makes you look smarter. It increases your ego.